You mentioned in there you get 4 or 5 pitches per plate appearance, but when you play at higher levels, at the Division One, the highest level of college softball, Division One baseball, professional baseball, you get maybe 2 pitches to
Yeah.
hit, maybe 2 pitches that you could actually do damage with, 2 pitches that you can actually drive. Outside of that, you may get a pitch and a half, depending on how good that
Yep.
ace you may be facing on the mound is. But when you add it all together and you put the numbers together, say 4 at bats, we'll err on the safe side here, and we'll say 2 pitches per plate appearance that you may get to drive. You've
Sure.
got two
Yep.
pitches to do damage with. So 4 at bats, 8 pitches per game. So you're preparing your structured warm up prior to a game has to involve the mindset of I've got 8 pitches today that I can do damage with. Say we're just facing a middle of the road type pitcher,
Yep.
you're not facing, I don't know, Jacob DeGrom on the mound, right? You're facing a good pitcher at the softball Division One level, baseball Division One, professional baseball. I've got 8 pitches that I can actually do damage with.
hmm
You got to now work around that blueprint, that statistic, and create a warm up that gets you prepared for facing those 8 pitches that you can do damage with. And you mentioned it in there. You don't need to do 50,000 drills. You have to do the right drills, the right things that get you prepared physically and mentally.
Well, right. And so when you think of it, when you're having to get yourself so precise for those 8 pitches, how much is this actually physical? How much are you actually physically going to do before the game that is going to make that big of a difference? What you've done physically in the weeks and months leading up to the game is what's going to matter. And then how you get your mind right in order to allow all that physical preparation to come out during the game. That is the most important piece. So when we've talked in previous episodes about journaling, about the pre-at-bat routine, about the hourglass of focus, all of those things, so many times us as coaches, we're like, reps, 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 we got to get our reps in. What about our mental reps? What about our preparation to allow our best swing to actually come to fruition while we're at the plate, when the spotlight's on, when there is so little room for that failure to happen or error to happen? Because pitching only gets better. Pitching just gets like, not even year after year, just level after level. I mean, these girls are so impressive in the circle, and these guys are so impressive on the mound. And as hitters, we're already at a disadvantage. It's just it is hard, and so that preparation means everything.